It's not hard for President Obama to sell a stepped-up war on ISIS to congressional leaders who came to the White House.
We have a very serious problem, and what we need is a strategy.
A year ago, President Obama failed to get support for intervening in Syria. Since then, ISIS grew enormously there and invaded Iraq, brutalizing local residents and beheading 2 U.S. journalists. 71% of Americans now back U.S. airstrikes on ISIS in Iraq, and 65% support airstrikes in Syria, in the Washington Post ABC News poll. So do some U.S. lawmakers, liberals and conservatives.
If the mission is to degrade ISIS, I think you have to go to Syria. That's where their headquarters is.
Let's destroy them. Let's do it as quickly as possible.
But President Obama is not in a rush. He's starting in Iraq from the air, with Kurds and Iraqis hitting ISIS on the ground, hopefully helped by troops from Jordan, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. A coalition. Lawmakers demand that.
We can't bear the burden alone of defeating a terrorist organization that poses an even more imminent threat to many nations than it does to us.
So a team of nations, no U.S. ground combat, and airstrikes in Iraq. That's the Obama plan.
A congressional buy-in, as the president described it, is very important. It's a priority.
So is a buy-in by the public tomorrow night. President Obama says he does not need the formal okay of Congress, but many up here insist that he does, and they demand a vote as America goes back to war. From Capitol Hill, I'm Steve Handelsman, NBC News.